Arigato. Gracias. Thank you. Okuncharan. Gumapsunida. Salamat! Hi everyone! Thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. This is a new Sunday motivation video, and if this is the first video that you're watching, I make videos like this pag Sunday nights to maybe help set the tone for your next week. Kasi usually pag Sunday nights medyo down na tayo kasi magsisimula na naman yung Monday, another work week, another study week, and medyo depressing yun for us. So today we're going to talk about how to develop an attitude of gratitude. And this exercise that we're going to do is actually something that helped me dun sa aking struggle with depression the last time that I went through it. It happened 3 to 4 years ago. I basically lost a lot of things in my life, and if you want to learn about that and story, you can go ahead and click dito sa taas. I'm going to link the 700 Club episode in which we were invited to tell our story there. Now, I say we kasi actually that entire process and this activity helped me find ko ano yung calling ko and passion ko, which is teaching you guys. Being an online educator and a YouTuber, that is what led to this. Now, pwede ba yun na yung mga darkest times ng life natin can lead to our calling? Yes, and it's been proven true in my life. So that's what we're going to talk about today. How do you develop an attitude of gratitude? I'm going to challenge you to list down these 3 things that will help you be more thankful. Kasi I believe that the happy people don't necessarily have more of what they love. They just love what they have more. So if you see what you have and love that more, that is going to make you happy. Alright? So ready? I'm going to ask you to go and get a sheet of paper or use your phone to list down all of these things. And hopefully, this will give you a bit of a boost sa inyong bagong week. Alright? Now, the first type of thing that you have to be thankful for are actually people. Yung mga people na nasa life mo. Now, regardless of the roles that they play in your life, the mere fact that they are in your life, you have to be thankful of them. Now, when I did this activity 3-4 years ago, it was actually hard for me because at that time, I lost a lot of people in my life. I lost relationship. I lost a lot of the friends that I grew up with. I lost a lot of the people I looked up to. So I felt at the time na wala na natira sa aking mga tao, wala nang nagmamahal sa akin, or that people don't really see me as someone who matters anymore. I don't matter anymore. I feel so sad kasi mag-isa na lang ako lagi. And when I did this and I made a literal list of the people in my life, including the people who stayed, the people who are new in my life, and my family, na-realize ko na marami palang tao na nakaka-appreciate sa akin. Marami pang tao who are there for me. And I didn't want to put them down, or I didn't want to disappoint them. And that was what motivated me to every day say not today. Now, yung not today is actually, well, a working title for a book that I'm writing, no? It's actually a bit of an activity book for people who are going through depression or who are thinking of dark thoughts. So instead of doing nothing for the day, it's an activity book that you can follow to maybe give you mga bagay na gagawin ninyo. So instead of thinking of dark thoughts, that's what you do. And ito yung binibigay ko sa inyong list is actually part of that book. So if you want me to keep working on that, please send your encouragements my way. It's hard for me to finish it. Pero if you feel na it's something that we need, or na it's something that could be helpful, please send your encouragements and your prayers my way so I can keep working on the project, alright? Now, let's go back to our activity. List down everyone in your life, good, bad, or seasonal pa ba sila sa buhay ninyo, basta ilista nyo lang sila. And you'd realize that you're not alone and that people appreciate you and they matter to you. Now, if you can take this activity a little further a step further. What I also did was, instead of just listing down their names, I tried to find a way to appreciate them. So, some of them, dinate ko sila lahat. So, nagpa-ice cream lang, kahit ano lang, kahit pansit lang, or kahit pansit canton. Just try to hang out with them and tell them how much they matter to you. If malayo sila, you can send them a Facebook message or text them, call them, or send them an email, anything. Just thank them. Kasi the more that you thank the people in your life, the more you understand that they are also thankful for you. So that's a good way for you to be happy. Okay? Number 2, You have to be thankful about the things that you have. And when I say things, it doesn't necessarily mean something na sobrang valuable like a gold bracelet or gold bar or high-end na phone or laptop. It's not really that. Be grateful about the big things and the small things in your life. And that was actually what led me to making my first ever video. If you haven't seen yung 700 Club, it really played a big role in that. Kasi when I did that and when I believe God spoke to me that moment to look around at what you still have, kasi yung inisip ko noon wala na natira sa akin, paano ko magsisimula, walang-wala na ako. And when I looked around, I saw my old point-and-shoot camera, ito yon. This was where I filmed my first ever videos in my old channel na nakakahiya at nalalaglag yung whiteboard at kung ano pa. It was this camera that I had and yung aking certificate of eligibility for civil service. Now, those two things, parang they don't go together, right? But if you think about it, these two things led me to this. Led me to you guys, to having you guys as, alam niyo yun, part of the team and being learners with me and growing with me. So, kung hindi dahil sa kanila rin ang mga bagay na ito na random na nakita ko sa kwarto ko, which I still had dun sa darkest time ng life ko, I wouldn't have you guys. So, I don't think you have nothing naman, as in literally nothing. You can go ahead and write down everything. That's what I did. Literal. So, ilang medyas meron ako, ilang t-shirt meron ako, what are the books that I had. I made a list until I realized that ang dami ko pa palang mga bagay na meron ako. And I have to be thankful for all of them. So, that may be helpful for you guys then. So, go ahead and make a list of the things that you have and that you're thankful for. Alright? Number 3, go and make a list of the things that you can do. And you have to be thankful about all the things that you can do. Now, I'm not saying naman na kailangan kayo yung pinakamagaling dun sa lahat ng mga bagay na kaya nyong gawin. Okay? Kahit na hindi naman kayo magaling, but just something that you can do. If you can shoot a ball from the three-point circle, go ahead and write that, okay? Kung marunong ka magtanim, kung marunong ka magluto, marunong ka magsaing, lamang na kayo sa akin, okay? So, make a list of all of these things that you can do. Little or big, make a list. Reading, writing, okay? Coloring, all of these things, make a list. Kasi, alam nyo, that list, yung listahan ko, also helped me become this person for you guys. Kasi if you think about it, I'm not the best person when it comes to math. When the 700 Club actually wrote an parang mini description or article about my story and called me a math genius, medyo kinilabutan ako kasi parang I don't see myself as that. I'm not a genius. I know a lot of people who are better than me sa math, sa language, and everything like that. I'm not the best. But all of these skills, the little things that I could do, they were put together, crafted by the Lord to help me become who I am today. I sent a message to one of my former mentors, si Brother Paul Baliano of Stairs, telling him, actually kasi hindi ko siya Facebook friend, kailan na-remember ko talaga siya, so minessage ko siya randomly lang to thank him. Kasi sabi ko sa kanya, he was part of who I became, okay, right now, and the things that I learned from him, I'm grateful dun sa naging part niya. Kasi si Brother Paul Baliano and Stairs and sila Ate Jenny Joy, everyone from that family, they helped me come out of my shell. Kasi growing up, I was very shy, I was very bulol. I still am, very bulol. And because of that, natatakot ako magsalita. Natatakot ako na pag may sinabi ako, may masabi akong mali. Both grammatically and, alam yun, lahat-lahat na. Baka may masabi akong hindi maganda or hindi acceptable for other people, maka-offend ako. So, sobrang paranoid ako sa bagay na yun. And being part of their theater group, attending their workshops, they had summer workshops before on acting and dancing, being part of that and being part of the season, okay, ng Stairs, that also helped me a lot. They actually, if I remember it correctly, we had a summer workshop and then they gave out discounts to students that they saw potential in, and I was one of those students. Parang 50% discount yata on the entire season, or parang basically isang SEM ng theater or acting classes. And I availed of that discount. I was there for a season. It helped me break out of yung aking pagiging mahiyain. I had the experience of speaking out on stage, playing a role, and doing all of those things, performing. And that helped me become who I am today. I actually got a lot of my writing skills then when it comes to script writing and directing from him. Okay, so when I started making my own plays, when I started directing my own musicals, that was also part of who I was then. So, I was grateful for him and all of the skills that he imparted. Now, I didn't actually go all out naman, hindi ako nag-theater major. But, all of those little things, like I said, they were put together. Kasi dito sa ginagawa ko sa YouTube and being your coach and motivating you guys, mishmash to ng mga skills that I had. So, I know math, I know a bit of acting, I know a bit of writing, performing, speaking, editing ng videos, which I learned from my former church din. So, shoutout na rin kay Pastor Jerry, nagturo sa amin and nag-encourage sa amin. Those things na, again, hindi ko naman nakikita noon as big deal kasi hindi naman ako pinakamagaling sa mga bagay na yun, no? Pero if you put them all together, yun pala yung magiging susi to my calling and to my passion right now. So, I'm grateful for all of those things that I can do. So, go ahead, make a list of the things that you can do. Maybe that can also help you lead dun yung track dun sa kung saan kayo papunta na this time, okay? And maybe it will give you an idea dun sa mga next steps that you can take. Alright? So again, these are the 3 things that you can be thankful for. Go ahead and make a literal list. Be thankful for the people you have, for the things that you have, and the things that you can do. Alright? I hope that was encouraging for you guys. So if you want to know as soon as the new Sunday Motivation video posts, and if you want to maybe hear a bit more from me, you can go ahead and hit subscribe, hit the bell icon to get a notification pag ready na yung next video. And if you want to reach out to me directly, maybe for advice, motivational quotes, or anything like that, you can go to www.facebook.com/AteLyqaMaravilla. If you want help with tests, math, language, logic, and everything like that, you can go to www.facebook.com/Team Lyqa. Thank you guys for watching, and if you feel that someone also needs to hear this message, go ahead and feel free to share this to them. Thank you guys for watching. Aja aja, kain yan. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.